sun, waves on your Walkman. Every chord sound of it, but the sea mix of the music made it feel like it was meant. Now I hear waves on your Walkman in the corners of my mind. All the love we didn't manage still is tangled in that line. I have bought 1,000 records, streaming worlds I never moved, but the waves on your Walkman hold us where I loved you. You would tap the plastic gently, say don't breathe, we were scared. I pretended not to watch you with the moonlight on your lips. On the tape, some 80s love song try to tell us how to be, while the ocean kept on singing something softer underneath. Now I hear waves on your Walkman in the corners of my mind. All the love we didn't manage still is tangled in that line. I have bought 1,000 records, streaming worlds I never knew, but the waves on your old Walkman hold the song where I loved you. Maybe you forget that summer, maybe you forget my name, maybe there's another shoreline where you walk and feel the same. If a random piece of music makes you stop and taste the air, that's the ghost of our old seaside and the boy who once was there. So whenever surf is distant through an open window frame, I can almost hear your laughter through the wow and through the shame. I've moved far beyond that town now, yet one sound keeps pulling through. It's the waves on your old Walkman where my heart still walks with you.
I can taste the salt upon my memory.
tangled in your hair. We were standing by the shoreline with the future in the air. Every wave erased our footprints, but it could not wash my heart. We were laughing like forever, even as we fell apart. It was our last summer on the shore, and I still feel you at my door. All the sunsets, all the faces fade away, but not your voice. I have lived a dozen cities, learned to sleep and wake alone, but that last summer on the shore is the place I still call home. There was music from a cafe terrace, some old 80s love song played. You were humming half the chorus, kicking water at my legs. We pretended we were endless, spoke of children and of names. I could hear the hesitation underneath the little games. It was our last summer on the shore, and I still feel you at my door. All the sunsets, all the faces fade away, but not your voice. I have lived a dozen cities, learned to sleep and wake alone, but that last summer on the shore is the place I still call home. You said, promise you remember, if the years pull us away, even if we never make it, let this ocean hold our flame. Now I watch the waves on screens, different beaches, different skies, but I still can see that shoreline in the color of your eyes. It was our last summer on the shore, but my heart is there once more. Every tide that breaks and scatters whispers what we never chose. You became my distant history, I became your long ago. Yet that last summer on the shore is the love I can't let go. If I ever reach that coastline on some future quiet day, I will stand where we were standing, let the water call your name. There's a shell necklace on my nightstand from a beach we barely knew. Hair stick pearls and salted stringing. Little gift I got from you. You said don't forget the ocean when the city pulls you in. When you miss me, touch these pieces. Hear the tide beneath your skin. It's your shell necklace on my nightstand. Tiny circle of our youth. Every beat remembers laughter. Every knot remembers truth. I have worn it through some winters. Left it off when life was loud. But your shell necklace on my nightstand holds the love I can't live down. In the dark I reach and find it, like a habit in my lead. All the roads that took me elsewhere couldn't drag you out of me. I can hear the cheap hotel fan, feel your hair across my chest, feel your whisper in the half-light. Don't grow up and just forget. It's your shell necklace on my nightstand. Tiny circle of our youth. Every beat remembers laughter. Every knot remembers truth. I have worn it through some winters. Left it off when life was loud. But your shell necklace on my nightstand holds the love I can't live down. Maybe you still love the water with some kind of steady soul. Maybe someone else is holding all the dreams we never grew. I don't wanna cross your shoreline. I don't need to change your way. I just cling to this old necklace when my strength slips away. So I leave it on my nightstand where the morning light can fall. All the years may blur our faces, but this scrap remembers all. If my heart becomes too tired to recall what we went through, I will touch this little circle till it beats like it did with you.
In a drawer beneath some cables, there's a postcard bent and worn. Picture of a simple coastline, cheap hotel and faded shore. On the back your rushed handwriting says you miss me, wish me near. Drawn umbrella, tiny heart shape from a long forgotten year. It's a postcard from our beach, from the summer we were real. I can hear the distant seagulls, I can taste the way it felt. I have loved postcard from our beach, from the summer we were real. I can hear the distant seagulls, I can taste the way it felt. I have loved and I have married, smiled for cameras, paid my dues. But this postcard from our beach holds the love I never knew. Maybe you are on some other sand now, holding hands with someone brave. Maybe you forgot this harbor and the promises we made. But tonight inside my kitchen, with this paper in my hands, I can feel the girl who loved you more than life or any plans. So I place it on the table, let the coastline face the room. All the waves inside that image start to crash inside my gloom. I will put it back by morning, let the drawer close with a sigh. But this postcard from our beach is the love that didn't die. If the tide could send a message to the boy you used to be, it would carry this small postcard from a heart that still believes.
We walked the planks out to the water. Boards were creaking under feet. End of town, end of our story. Just the wind and empty seats. You were staring at the horizon, hands buried deep inside your coat. I was searching for an answer to the words stuck in my throat. That's the pier where we let go, where our love fell with the tide. Every wave is like a rewind of the night you left my side. I have tried to change the ending, draw a different kind of glow, but my heart is still outstanding on the pier where we let go. There was music from the fairground, faint and sour in the air. You said we're not who we planned to be, and I knew you wouldn't stay. I took one step in your direction. You took one step further back. All the days we built together cracked like shells along the track. That's the pier where we let go, where our love fell with the tide. Every wave is like a rewind of the night you left my side. I have tried to change the ending, draw a different kind of glow, but my heart is still outstanding on the pier where we let go. Maybe now you never think of it. Maybe it's just any shore. Maybe only I remember every knot and every bone. But whenever I smell sea salt on a road I do not know, I am walking that same evening to the pier where we let go. So I stand above the water in the stories of my mind. Hear the Ferris wheel in distance, see your back against the light. I have loved since then and lost again, but one truth I always know, part of me is still out waiting on the pier where we let go.
You were talking through the phone line, but the night is full of waves. On my side I hear the water, on your side the city trains. You describe your rented kitchen, say you're fine and almost used, but the spaces in your senses feel like oceans breaking through. There is an ocean between our rooms, between your ceiling and my room. Harry, I'm okay, don't worry. Hide the ache of me and you. I can stand here by the shoreline. voice in my ear. I hang up and hold the handset like your hand was really here.
The boats are older, but the harbor smells like summers long ago. Ropes are fraying on the moorings, rust is blooming on the poles. There's a bench beside the water where we carved our clumsy names. Time has washed away the letters, but my chest still feels the same. This is the harbor of my first love, where I learned what aching means, where laughter on the water made the world feel like a dream. I have sailed through different cities, let the years pull me above, but my heart is always anchored in the harbor of my first love. I remember stolen evenings, skipping stones and counting lights. You would trace the line of coastline with your finger in the night. We were poor and always planning trips we'd never take for real, sharing chips out of one paper, thinking love was all we'd need. This is the harbor of my first love, where I learned what aching means, where your laughter on the water made the world feel like a dream. I have sailed through different cities, let the years pull me above, but my heart is always anchored in the harbor of my first Then one autumn you stopped coming, said the town was much too small. You had found another future, past the harbor, past this wall. I pretended I was ready, said I'd follow when I could, but I stayed here with the water and the maybe where you stood. Now I'm older on this shoreline, with a life you've never seen. I can see some younger couple where we used to sit and dream. If you ever think about me when a wave breaks at your feet, where my heart first learned to bleed. I walk slowly past the moorings, let the evening swallow sound. In the harbor of my first love, I am 16 all year round.
Push the table to the corner, let the curtains hide the street. Drop the needle on the record where your heartbeat used to beat. Lamp is humming in the ceiling, floor is cold beneath my feet. There's a place beside my shadow where your arms should always be.
I tell myself I'm only moving just to feel the blood again. My hands reach through the darkness for a love that never came.
It's a midnight slow dance alone in an empty living room. I am holding just your memory as we're turning through the gloom.
You're not here to say you miss me. You're not here to pull me close,
But my heart still keeps on swaying in a midnight slow dance, all alone.
on the shelf your old cassette case still is waiting to be played. Little sticker with our initials from a younger, stupid age.
Every chord is like a question, every chorus like a plea, as if somewhere you could hear it and remember loving me.
All the years and all the faces never shook you from this track. When that chorus hits the ceiling,
I forget you won't come back. So it's midnight slow dance alone in an empty living room. I am holding just your memory as we're turning through the gloom.
you're Who has never heard this song?
Maybe if you felt this rhythm, you would know where you belong.
But the speakers keep on glowing, and the past turns in the air.
I am dancing with a feeling and the space where you're not there. It's a midnight slow dance alone, just a man and just a tune. When the needle lifts to silence, I am left inside this room.
But tomorrow when it's quiet and the night is closing in,
I will clear the floor and whisper,
shall we try that dance again?
wooden planks beneath my footsteps. Neon signs are going dark. Shuttered kiosks, tilted benches. Just the sea and just my heart. Once we ran along this boardwalk, sharing fries and stolen time. You would spin me by the railings, promise I'd be always mine. Now it's just a boardwalk after midnight, just cried here for. But whenever life feels heavy and my courage starts to crack, I return to this old pathway where my heart still wants you back. So I walk this boardwalk after midnight, let the past blow through my hair. I'm too old for teenage stories, but my soul still waits you there. When the lights go out completely and the sea erases sound, I'm the girl beside your shoulder on a boardwalk we once found.
I'm standing on the deck beneath a gray sky. Ship is humming under feet. Distant towns are fading slowly, turning into lines of heat. All the cabins glow with soft light. People talk and drink and laugh. I lean over cold metal railing with our story cut in half. I'm the only heart on the ocean, or at least it feels that way. Everyone has someone waiting. I have memories and your name. Waves are beating like a drum line, but they cannot drown this pain. I'm the only heart on the ocean, sailing nowhere in the rain. There was once a dream of sunrise on some foreign warmer sand. You would hold a plastic coffin in a sweatshirt by my hand. We would talk about one summer when the money would be right. Now the closest thing to that dream? Is this fairy in the night? I'm the only heart on the ocean, or at least it feels that way. Everyone has someone waiting. I have memories and your name. Waves are beating like a drum line, but they cannot drown this pain. I'm the only heart on the ocean, sailing nowhere in the rain. Maybe you are on a coastline with a kinder, steady man, watching ships move past the distance like we once drew in the sand. If you see a little outline in the dark against the foam, that's a fool who kept on moving when his heart was already home. Still the engines hum beneath me, still the water pulls and sighs. I'm just one small broken heartbeat underneath a giant sky. I can talk in different cities, change the harbor, change the view, but the only heart on the ocean will be mine, still lost in you. When the shoreline lights grow nearer and the speakers crackle low, I will step onto the walkway with a love I can't let go. There we ascend inside the lobby, rusty lock and broken blinds. We were richer than the man when he thinks of us. Though we barely had eyes, suitcase, laughing at the leaking roof, saying if the sea can't hold us, we don't need a better room. someone argued down somewhere, you would fall asleep beside me with your hair across my arm, while the ocean kept on breathing like a long protective charm. I still hear the waves outside our motel rolling through my memory. Every cheap and crooked detail feels like gold inside of me. I grew up, changed my cities, lost your number, lost myself, but my heart still wakes at midnight to the waves outside our motel. Maybe you don't even think now of that narrow, humid place. Maybe you have found a harbor with a safer, cleaner fate. But whenever nights get quiet and the future feels too thin, I return to that old mattress and the sound you pulled me in. So I live with waves outside our motel, breaking softly in my chest. All the lies I built thereafter never drown what we possess. If the tide could send a postcard from the days we knew so well, it would write my only address where the waves outside our motel. Outside our motel. Outside our motel.
I open up the door onto the balcony. Same old railing, different year. Far below the waves are breathing, soft and steady in my ear. Neon from the little harbor draws a river on the sea. I can almost see us leaning where your hand once covered me. On this with a different warm embrace. But tonight the tide is talking in a language we once knew, and the wind across this balcony still is whispering about you. So I stand here over water, let the waves erase the noise. Every light along the coastline sounds like echoes of your voice. I will close the door by morning, take this memory back with me, but my heart will always be here on this balcony over the sea. There's a letter in a drawer with a crease across the page, corners curled like little wave tops from another time and age. You had written from the coastline, said you couldn't stay and wait, said our summer was a blessing, but not meant to carry away. There's a tide in your goodbye letter, I can hear it in each line. Every tide you've met to comes crashing into mine. I have walked through many seasons, tried to make my heart feel better, but I'm pulled back to that shoreline by the tide in your goodbye letter.
You describe the color of the water, how the sky refused to close, how you watched the couples passing, feeling older than your clothes. You wrote, please don't come to find me, let this be our perfect frame. If we stretch it past this window, it will never look the same.
wardrobe, broken handle, crooked wheel. Dust is dancing in the sunlight, smells like places I could feel. When I open up the latches, all the years fall on the floor. There is sand in every corner from that distant, forgot shore. It's a suitcase full of sand from the summer of my heart. Every grain remembers something that we thought would never part. I have lived a careful lifetime, did my best to understand, but my one true love is buried in this suitcase full of sand. There's a postcard from the harbor, 2 old tickets for a bar.